Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, today the topic of our class is the location of Pakistan. Since Pakistan is one of the most important countries of the world, it is the fifth largest country in terms of population, having a population of more than 220 million people. And it is the 33rd largest country in terms of area. Its total area, if we include the Gilgit-Baltistan and Azad Jammu and Kashmir, its area becomes 8,81,913 square kilometers. And if we exclude the Gilgit-Baltistan and Azad Jammu and Kashmir area, it becomes 7,96,096 square kilometers. So officially, the government of Pakistan states that the area of Pakistan is 7,96,096 square kilometer because Gilgit Baltistan and Azad Jammu and Kashmir, they are not the constitutional parts of Pakistan, although they are administered by Pakistan, but constitutionally they are not a part of Pakistan. So starting once again with location, Pakistan's location can be described in two ways, as we do in geography. The first way is absolute location. In absolute location, we tell about the latitudes and longitudes of a particular area, or the latitudinal extent and longitudinal extent of a country. In relative location, we describe the location of a country with reference to other countries which are the neighboring countries or the bordering countries. So, the absolute location of Pakistan, if we describe the latitudes, the area of Pakistan starts from 23 degrees and 35 minutes north, and it extends till 37 degrees and 5 minutes in the north. In terms of longitude, it starts from 60 degrees and 50 minutes east longitude and extends till 77 degrees and 50 minutes east. Now, this is a map with the help of which you can easily understand the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of Pakistan, or the absolute location of Pakistan. Here you can say this area is the southernmost tip of Pakistan, the Rann of Kutch area, and the latitude of this area is 23 degrees 35 minutes in north. And the northernmost part of Pakistan, that is this area, this is the area of Chitral, and its latitude is 37 degrees and 5 minutes in the north. So Pakistan's latitudinal extent is from 23 degrees till 37 degrees in north. Now coming toward the longitudinal extent of Pakistan, since we are located in the east of prime meridian, therefore we will start from this area. This area is known as Kohe Mulk Siyah, or the tri-junction of Pakistan, Afghanistan and Iran. Here the longitude is 60 degrees and 50 minutes east, and the longitudinal extent of Pakistan ends here. This area is in the east of Narowal, and the longitude of this area is 77 degrees and 50 minutes in the east. You can see that we do not once again include this whole area in the area of Pakistan. Otherwise, the longitudinal extent will be somewhere here. But since this area is not constitutional part of Pakistan, therefore we have to leave it. So this is the absolute location of Pakistan. Now coming toward the relative location. In relative location, always we start from the hemisphere. Equator is an imaginary line which divides the whole earth into two parts. The one in north is known as northern hemisphere, and the other which is in the south, this is known as southern hemisphere. So Pakistan is located in the northern hemisphere. This is another map which shows Pakistan's location in northern hemisphere. Now in terms of continents, Pakistan is located in Asia, and since Asia is a huge continent, Pakistan is located in the southern part of Asia, which is known as South Asia. So once again, Pakistan is located in southern Asia, which is a part of the continent Asia, and the continent of Asia is located in northern hemisphere. Now, whenever we describe the relative location, we describe the countries which are bordering that particular country about which we are talking. So, the first neighbor of Pakistan, that is Afghanistan. Afghanistan is located in northwest of Pakistan, and the border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, this is known as Durand line. This Durand line was demarcated in British period in 1893, and the agreement was signed by Amir Abdurrahman from Afghanistan side and Sir Mortimer Durand from the British side. The length of this border is a bit problematic because there are many books which state that the length of this border is 2250 kilometers, but now when this border was measured with the help of geographic information system, now the length is 2430 kilometers. The border between Pakistan and Afghanistan, this passes through a very rugged topography, and therefore the maintenance of this border, this is a very difficult task. Pakistan is erecting a fence on this border, but its erection and its maintenance, it will cost billions of rupees to Pakistan. This border, it starts from this area which is known as Pamir Tri-Junction, where the countries of Pakistan, China and Afghanistan meet. And just north of this Pamir Junction is the country of Tajikistan, and this narrow Wakhan corridor, this area, this is just 18 kilometers in width. It separates Pakistan from Tajikistan. So it starts from the Tri Junction in the north, and in the south this border ends here. This area is known as Kohe Mulkisia, and once again the Tri Junction of Pakistan, Iran and Afghanistan. So this is the longest border of Pakistan and currently the most important border of Pakistan. And there are a number of passes which connect the different cities of Pakistan to different areas of Afghanistan. We will discuss this border in detail in the coming classes. Now, toward the west of Pakistan, if you can see this area, this is Iran. Iran is located in the west of Balochistan, and the length of the border with Iran is 909 kilometers. This border was a peaceful border, but currently it is also one of the problematic borders. And here you can see the city of Zahedan. This city was once part of Pakistan. When Pakistan got independence in 1947, this was a part of Pakistan, but later on during the reign of Sikandar Mirza, we gave it to Iran. Toward the south, here in this area, here we have Arabian Sea. This is the coastline of Pakistan. The length of this coastline, once again, is 1046 kilometer. Although different books write the length to be from 800 to almost 1100 kilometers, So it depends if you have used which software and the accuracy of your measurement. This Arabian Sea, it starts from here. Arabian Sea coast of Pakistan starts from here, which is almost the area of Gwadar, and it ends almost here, which is the Run of Kutch area. This is a very important coastline, and this is the coastline through which we can change the future of Pakistan. If we use the Gwadar port and the Karachi port for international trade with the Central Asian countries, we can earn a lot. After the southern area of Pakistan, we come to the extreme north or northeast of Pakistan, where the Pakistan border is with China, and this border, this white line, this is almost 523 kilometers long. This is one of the peaceful borders of Pakistan, and this was decided on the in 1965 on the basis that from area from where the water flows towards Pakistan is Pakistan's area, and the area from where water flows towards China, it was given to China. And here lies the Hunjara Pass, through which the Karakoram Highway, it connects the Gilgit-Baltistan area of Pakistan to Xinjiang province of China. Here, this is the Pak India border. Pak India border, its total length is 1610 kilometers. This border is sometimes known as Red Cliff Line because this was demarcated by Red Cliff at the time of partition, and the exact date was 17th August 1947. So this border area of Pakistan, it starts here from the Run of Kutch and reaches here to the area of east of Narowal. This is another border area, you can consider it or not. This is not a border in real sense because this was just an arrangement made between Pakistan and India in 1971, and this line, this is known as line of control. Its total length is 740 kilometers, and this is the line which separates Pakistan's Gilgit-Baltistan area and Pakistan Azad Kashmir area from Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir. So students, this was our lecture about the absolute and relative location of Pakistan. If you have any questions, you can comment, and you can send your WhatsApp number if you want this presentation. Thank you very much.